What's going on, people? Anything goes. Back again with more ghosts, more nukes. Can't wait. Yay! And this one today, suggested by Callum Smith. So thanks, Callum. 5 scary ghost videos that will creep you out. We've done one that's got the same title as this before, but I think that was an old one. So we'll see how Nuke...
Same title, different scary videos.
See how Nuke refreshes it up. But before we do that, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video. Get your suggestions, your comments down below.
Top 5 ghosts, call on camera. The Stowaway. YouTuber Chad Morin and his team from the YouTube channel Ghost Hunt Weekend host monthly group tours of haunted places and upload them to YouTube. On this paranormal investigation of the Titanic Museum in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, they are accompanied by Jacob from the travel channel The Carpetbagger. Now, the Titanic Museum is built like a replica, half-scale, of the original Titanic ship. Employees believe the giant museum to be haunted by many of the spirits of the 1,496 people who tragically lost their lives on board the Titanic in 1912. Because, you see, the museum houses around 400 real items found either in the wreckage of the Titanic or actually found on the victims' bodies.
This is Mr. Isidore Strauss's ring. It's a wedding ring that was recovered from the dead body.
When the group reaches the outer area that is meant to represent the outside deck of the Titanic, both Chad from Ghost Hunt Weekends and Jacob from The Carpetbagger capture something very strange on camera at the exact same time.
I'll even go backwards. When I get to 1, can you make that one go on? 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Yeah, this one here. Hey, what's that screaming? Yeah, did you hear that? Dude, I just heard screaming.
That was a normal scream.
I'll even go backwards. When I get to 1, can you make that one go on? 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Yeah, this one here.
The thing went off when he said to go off as well.
Dude, I just heard screaming.
Besides getting a direct response on the REM pod sitting on the deck of the museum, they hear an unexplained scream coming from somewhere in the area. Now, the scream is certainly creepy, but it doesn't even compare to what happens when they are exploring the second-class area of the replica ship. And no one in the group even notices.
Just knock on the gate or knock on the wall, let us know you're in there, and we'll grab the keys.
What was that?
There's like banging here, and then that went off at the same
Did you see something?
No, I heard it. I don't know where that came from. I couldn't tell if it was here. Yeah. Let us know you're in there. Can you bang harder? We'll get the keys.
Can you bang on?
Can't hear you if you're in there.
Did you see it?
No.
When Chad pans over to the left to film the group, a dark figure seems to be walking all the way in the back. Unlike the group, who all seem to be looking towards the replica Titanic gate, whoever or whatever this is doesn't seem to pay attention to anyone, and almost looks like it's wearing a dress. But what do you think this could be? Could it be the ghost of one of the victims who didn't survive the Titanic and now roams the museum halls attached to one of their beloved items?
Oh no.
Let me know what you think in the comments.
That was just the
Be
first
sure to
one.
check out both Chad's YouTube channel, Ghost Hunt Weekends, and Jacob's YouTube channel, The Carpetbagger.
Did they have a cat?
Opening a window.
I don't care, it was actors, I'm not having it. I refuse to believe none of this stuff anymore. It's actors and cats doing their magic. That doesn't exist. That one,
It
no.
didn't look like a person.
Listen, yeah, I saw that the first time. I just thought there was
I
a person.
didn't even see it the first time.
I just thought there was someone in the back of the room.
But no one was walking because they was all trying to listen for sounds.
Opening a doorway.
Fooey.
This strange Japanese video popped up on the internet and quickly went viral with over 1 million views. Unfortunately, no one seems to know the source of the video, including me. I did my usual research, but no one seems to have a clue as to where the creepy video came from. As with most Japanese videos, the couple's identities appear to be blurred in the original video. Having said all that, the clip is still downright chilling.
I don't like it already. I don't like it. It's too home video amateur.
The couple sees the odd blurry shape of someone or something that seems to be peering into their kitchen window. But when the guy quickly slides the window open,
Did you see
there's
that?
no one there. He turns back to
Can
his
you
girlfriend
unsee
and
that?
catches a truly disturbing figure standing right behind her, dark and shadowy with what almost looks like rotting skin. Then as he pans back only a moment later, the figure has just disappeared. So did the couple unwittingly let a wandering spirit into their home? Unfortunately, without a source, we'll never know. But let me know what you think down in the comments. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Paranormal activity.
We're done. This isn't meant to be horror videos. This is just meant to be like ghost videos. We're not meant to have horror film stuff like that in it. Oh, look how long's left.
I don't think anything we've watched or reacted to has brought that kind of reaction out of me. I'm gonna apologize to you because you have to edit.
No, I don't. Just deleting it. Only 23 minutes of the video left.
Why? We're on number 3 already.
TikTok user Harry McClary says that after he and his wife spent an evening playing around with the Ouija board in their house, things have never quite been the same. They began to hear strange sounds around their house on an almost daily basis, and things in the house begin to move on their own. Harry starts grabbing his camera and recording whenever anything strange goes down.
I hate these ones, man. I hate videos on the phone. Why is she standing there like that?
And it. What's that noise? Move immediately. That basement is disgusting.
Hello?
And this is where I stopped watching.
Let's see.
Oh my god! Harry and his wife hear a door in the basement repeatedly opening and slamming shut, alarming their dog, who's barking at the threat violently off camera. When Harry says, "Hello?" the sound stops, and after a brief moment of silence, something we can't see seems to charge up the stairs towards him. Now, a lot of TikTok viewers were very concerned about the well-being of Harry's panicked dog, but don't worry, the dog is fine. They were all just a bit shaken up by the experience. And as for Harry, he caught a bit of flack from some of his TikTok followers. They said he should have gone down into the basement to investigate the strange sounds instead of running. Well, only a week later, and he gets his chance. The family once again starts hearing something in the basement. Harry goes to check, and it did not go well.
Can't stop shivering.
I can't stop shivering.
What is that light?
And then you want to go into darkness. Are you crazy? You better stand under that light bulb.
No. No. Don't do it.
Again, the family hears the sound of a door in the basement repeatedly opening and slamming shut. But this time Harry gathers his courage and immediately charges downstairs to
Gathers his
investigate.
courage.
As he slowly reaches for the door, it flings open on its own, sending Harry running in terror.
Did you hear that noise?
Once again.
That was the dog, I think.
Now, up until this point,
That dog
Harry
didn't sound
hasn't
like that.
really caught any footage of what might be haunting their home. But that changes one
No.
night when strange things start to go down in his living room.
Why are they still living there? All these dark passages and doorways. Allow it. I give up.
The door to a display cabinet opens on its own, and Harry hears something run past him. The light in the hallway is swinging back and forth wildly. When Harry checks the light, it bursts. But there's something here you might not have noticed on your first view. Something absolutely terrifying. Watch again.
I don't want to watch again.
What did we miss? What, the eyes? There was
In
multiple
the darkness,
eyes.
a pair of glowing eyes seem to be staring at Harry from his laundry room.
And then you go to the other room,
When
there's
he
more.
turns, another set of glowing eyes is staring at him from the bedroom. In the corner, he sees what appears to be a headless, dark figure that grows in size and even seems to form arms. Harry runs. That's the last video uploaded to Harry McClary's TikTok account as of this recording. Now, of course, as with all TikTok paranormal videos, Harry receives his share of doubters, but he simply shrugs it off. Harry claims he's 40 years old and just knows very little about TikTok or video editing. So is it all real, and is Harry McClary really haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate but very well done TikTok ARG? You decide.
Yes.
This video is a doozy. And
That's-
it's still 18 minutes.
So very elaborate hoax. Yes. 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 Cool. Thank you.
Popular Korean ghost hunt live streamer Michael from the YouTube channel Docha Michael
Oh no, this
explores
was
an
the
abandoned
thumbnail.
multi-floor apartment building that is allegedly
Yeah, but the
haunted.
one in the kitchen
Soon
was
after
worse.
he enters the building, it becomes obvious that whatever lurks in the
Don't say that
shadows
now.
does not want him there.
누구세요? 어? 누구세? 누구세요?
What's in the box? He's a Jedi. She went like that and pushed him.
That's what it is. Oh, man does not have time for anything of a box that has inscriptions like that on the inside. I don't care what language it's in.
이거 사람이 땡길 수가 없는데.
A small red box slides across the floor and opens on its own before falling over. When Michael checks it, he finds no explanation for how it could have moved. He continues to explore and reaches what appears to be a small, cluttered bedroom.
Oh, allow that under the bed stuff, man.
잠깐. 아씨. 어? 어?
What has he got on his arm? Did you see that? It's like a screen of what he's seeing on his arm. Oh, broke it.
뭔 소리야?
What's that?
띵띵 소리 뭔 소리야? 아나 씨발.
Allow it.
야 이거 만만치 않네 여기.
Yep.
어떻게 된 거야?
What do you mean?
이거 여러분들 잡기는 아닙니다. 이거 잡기는. 아.
Told you he's a Jedi.
No. Don't do that again.
이거 진짜 큰일 나겠네 오늘. 이거 큰일 나게. 여러분 종소리 계속 나요 지금.
A red stool suddenly slides behind one of the beds on its own. Michael rushes over and grabs the stool, but again can't find any explanation for the strange activity. He puts the stool back where he found it and is about to leave when behind his back the same stool falls over. Even creepier, a heavy cupboard then falls over on its side and blocks his path. Michael hears a strange unexplained bell coming from somewhere inside the room. And then another large cupboard falls. This time, Michael just makes a run for it. After he calms down, Michael continues exploring, heading up one floor in the apartment building. And then things get even more terrifying.
I don't know if I can make it through this one. No. No, this isn't. No. This is not watchable.
Shut up and watch it.
No.
Did you see it? Michael hears bizarre footsteps right behind him, and when he turns, the bathroom slippers he had captured on camera only seconds earlier are now right behind him. Almost as if someone or something was wearing them and walking in his direction. Michael is shocked and very carefully just backs away. A little wary and very freaked out, Michael now walks a little more carefully through the creepy old apartment building. He hears some sounds and turns a corner and is confronted by something absolutely horrifying.
No.
You can actually see it anyway.
No.
I don't like the.
Again, did you see it?
What was that noise?
When Michael looks around the corner, a dark mass that looks like a head with black hair disappears into a doorway. When Michael runs to see what it was, there's nothing there. Now, in this next part, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what Michael is doing. He sets up his camera to point towards a doorway as he throws some sort of grain or powder around a room. If you do know what he has in those Ziploc bags, please let me know down in the comments. But either way, whatever it is he's doing seems to work.
아가씨 갖고 오세요. 제가 이것까지 뿌리 씻습니다. 갖고 오세요. 갖고 오세요. 갖고 오세요. When you again. 갖고 오세요. 오,
No, 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 no. This is a setup. This is a
Of course
setup.
it is.
This is a setup.
What else can it be?
Is it gone yet?
Yeah.
I closed my eyes as soon as I saw hair.
Look at his attire.
뭐야? 누구세요? 누구십니까?
A horrible face with long dark hair can be seen looking straight at the camera. Michael is
That's a person,
completely
bro.
unaware of the chilling event and only gets up after he hears a noise. When he pans the camera around the hallway, there's nothing there. So just what was this? Some of Michael's viewers believe it to be the head of a mannequin, and others believe it's far too lifelike to be a mannequin and think he actually caught some terrifying apparition on camera. But what do you think? Is it real?
Nah, man,
Or is it all
that's not alive.
just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out this full video over on Michael's YouTube channel, Docha Michael, from below.
As much as that was fake, yeah, because when you see the eye, you can tell it's not alive. Like the eye's got no life in it. That is exactly the horror movies that are like my worst to watch. Like, I can watch horror films, but as soon as there's like a woman in it with black hair over her face walking about like the Grudge and the Ring, I'm out. What is this video? Can we have a nice light-hearted 9-minute video now for the last one?
Yeah, probably. Can't wait. Yay.
Dennis from the popular Russian YouTube paranormal channel, Dark Ghost Paranormal, travels to a small cottage in the Russian countryside that has been abandoned for over 20 years. It is said that the home was built on top of an old cemetery, and that anyone who has ever dared to enter the house has experienced traumatizing paranormal activity. Dennis doesn't know if any
Sounds
of the
like a
rumors
good
are true,
weekend.
but is determined to find out for himself. He investigates the cottage over several overnight visits. Dennis sets up a camera in the old home's living room and a GoPro in the bedroom next to it. He also places a device that measures changes in the
That's a Game Boy.
surrounding electromagnetic field in the room. He settles down in the kitchen and keeps an eye on the camera's live feed from his laptop. That's when his device suddenly detects a change in the room.
I thought that was something else walking, not him. I'm traumatized by this video.
Why is it 9 minutes long?
Don't look in the mirror.
Why? Didn't you see, there was something in the mirror before?
There's always something in the mirror. My Game Boy.
I think it's more funny that the guy from the last video, his name is Michael. Oh, hello. Did you see it?
Dennis hurries into the abandoned home's bedroom to check on the electromagnetic field device. He then hears a sound which makes him spin around to see what's behind him. He just misses witnessing something absolutely terrifying with his own eyes. A dark shadow figure moving from right to left, right behind him. But his GoPro camera captures every creepy detail. Throughout the night, his cameras capture furniture moving on its own. In one of his investigations, Dennis captures something truly bizarre.
Так, это мне нужно сейчас будет ИГФ.
I just can't anymore.
But he's playing a harmonica, that's not hard. It's not the harmonica. What's that
I
called?
can't remember what that's called. None of those.
These things are running banter, fam.
Sometimes I have a little piano on the end of them as well. Oh, shit then. Don't do it. Innit?
Bro, you know you're trapped, right? Good. Keep it stepping.
Сейчас, друзья, мне надо отойти. Это просто пипец.
A creepy accordion in the corner of the room seems to just start playing on its own. Dennis just gets out of there. He waits outside for an hour, gathering his courage before he goes back in. But Dennis has another odd experience with the accordion, and this one
It looks like it's
is
breathing.
even more disturbing.
Oh, it's on its side now.
Maybe someone picks it up and then it starts playing.
Чего?
Is it gonna hit him in the head? It looks like something's picking it up, innit?
Trying to. I don't know why the light dims and then goes brighter.
It's his camera, the torch on his camera. Because it was moving it out of the doorway. Well, did you see something?
Мне просто...
I just got
нет по всему
that!
миру мурашки.
That just happened.
Теперь не знаю, как туда зайти. Но заходить надо.
Two viewers notice something that makes this particular activity with the accordion even stranger.
Чего?
Did you see it? Right before the accordion starts playing on its own, a dark figure seems to walk towards the accordion and disappear, almost as if it approached the accordion to have a play. Dennis decides to do a modified spirit box session that he calls an ETF session in the abandoned home's kitchen area. What happens next shocks him to his core.
Why hasn't he left?
For science.
Уйди.
Почему мне нужно уйти?
Мешаешь.
У меня к вам вопрос. Под этим домом есть захоронение?
Да.
There's nothing nice about this house whatsoever. Stop panning like that, bro.
Да.
Da, see it? Language lessons again.
Это мы.
This is us. Whatever that means, don't want no part of it.
Что вас держит в нашем мире?
An accordion.
He's panning too much, I can't watch. I'll have a heart attack if there's something there.
That's what I think.
Осквернили.
Defiled.
Their burial site's been defiled
Кто и чем
by
вас
building a
осквернил?
house on it.
Кто вас осквернил?
Дом.
Дом. Вы имеете в виду, на этом месте нельзя было строить этот дом?
Da. I can see the bit at the bottom that says Nuke's top 5. We're cultured. We know all the languages.
Duh.
We know French, Espanol, Russian.
Portuguese.
Soon after this, Dennis decides to just get out of there. He says that he has never been this creeped out at a location before. So did he possibly capture the ghosts of the people allegedly buried underneath the abandoned home? Is that why no one will live there? Let me know what you think.
I mean,
You can check out the Dark Ghost Paranormal full 3-part investigation at the abandoned house over on Dennis's YouTube channel, Dark Ghost Paranormal.
no thank you.
Thanks for watching. For channel updates and other weird stuff, follow me on Instagram there and on Twitter right there.
No, can't do no more. Callum, thank you.
In it. That one was bad. That one was bad. Especially the 3 in the middle. That one was bad.
The last 3.
Middle 3. 4, 3, 2.
Apart from the mannequin.
But even that was scary at first until you clock that whatever it is not alive. I'm just doing that. Not that ghosts are alive.
But the problem is I only noticed that because I watched.
I just closed my eyes as soon as I see it come on camera.
Why? What's the worst that can happen?
Heart attack, high blood pressure, paranoia.
You're not eating sugar or taking drugs. So what are you talking about?
Mental break.
Okay, well that's all down to you and yours, mate.
Psychosis of my eyes and brain and emotions and.
Nah, man. They're all a bunch of really good actors on set.
And wet myself.
Yeah, do you hear me? They're all a bunch of really good actors on set. So, thank you for preparing to scare the living daylights out of me. It worked.
All of those videos were
Yeah, all of
actors.
them.
What about shadows? Who played the shadow?
The editor. Really good editors.
What about
The accordion. That was I was playing it.
okay? That's how you know it was fake.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
You know,
But at least you get insight on these videos
all you have to do.
behind the scenes.
All you have to do is just go like this,
Oh, like
and it plays.
oh, you're a Jedi as well.
Yeah.
Oh well, on that bombshell. If you like the video, like the video.
And if you're not
subscribe.
if you're not subscribed, you should, because I'll
Jedi mind trick them now
Just
to
done
make
it.
them subscribe.
just done it.
Oh, you did it already.
You don't even need to mind trick them. They can just. It's done.
Oh, okay. Well, get your suggestions down below. Get your thoughts down below. Subscribe to the channel.
Callum, you're a pagan.
I'll see you next week.
I ain't drinking Hennessy no more. But that depends what I'm on. Okay, I light, I'm on it right now. Looking for a bad bitch that's tryna bite down. Eat 'em up. Anything goes, you know. This where anything goes, you know.